the left did more to me, did more for my conversion than anybody. I think it was a trauma. I suffered a trauma, and that trauma actually opened up my eyes. They did for me what I couldn't do for myself.
Was there a moment where you like doing some direct action or just like moldering away in the faculty lounge? Like where did you find yourself when you started to realize that
started
things were not as they
happening?
seemed?
I was in a hotel. It's called the Jane in New York, because I would actually commute to New York from Pittsburgh for a while at the end, because I just didn't want to be up there that much. So I stayed at this hotel called the Jane.
It's a classy spot, not very Marxist digs.
Yeah, that's right. I'm walking around this hotel, and I thought, if I start to say what's on my mind as an NYU professor, all hell will break loose. And sure enough, it did.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
How did it start? How did you break the seal?
It started when I made this Twitter account, the anti-PC NYU prof, and started making these tweets. And I effectively started to let things rip. I had bottled up so much, so many ideas and independent thoughts, critical thoughts about leftism, about the gender ideology, about the safetyism, and so much about the left that it was just driving me crazy.
And this was what year that you started to
2016 in the early fall.
Yeah, great timing.
Yeah, it was perfect timing. And, you know, to call yourself anti-PC at NYU is just utter heresy, first of all.
Sure.
And so they came after me. What happened is they started, a reporter basically started trying to figure out who I was. And then Vector came out.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah,
that's journalism.
That's what they do. Those good ones do that. So they're better than most.
The fifth estate, the branch of government, the secret police part. Yeah.
So then they just came out and asked me, "Who are you?" You know, and I met with them, and we had this interview, and I let it all rip. And that's when the administration, the faculty, it came down on me like a ton of bricks. It was intense.
So it's 2016.
Yeah.
You're taking the plunge. Did you go like full MAGA, or did you sort of pass through like libertarianism? Sometimes people do that.
I was a Marxist in September, and I voted for Trump in November.
That's incredible. How was that campaign? Were you like on board from like coming down the golden escalator? Like, was there a moment where Trump sort of clicked for you?
Well, to me, it was like I liked the irreverence of it right off the top, because I just like that. I just have like an irreverent streak. So when he came down the elevator and started talking about Mexicans and all this stuff, you know, how they're, you know, criminals, and I was like, wow, this guy's nuts. And I was like, this is really something else. And then when they started coming after him, but what really was the turning point, though, was actually Hillary Clinton when she talked about the basket of deplorables. That's what flipped me right there, because I said, those people are my people. Those are the people I really identify with, not you coastal elites like Hillary Clinton, who disgusted me, you know. So whenever she said that, I flipped. That was it. I was on board.